What's up, guys? It's your boy Knockout 360 here with another video for you guys. So you can tell I'm in the car that makes this a car vlog. You already know how it's going down. When I come around, let's go ahead and get into it, man. Car content, car shows, car reviews, car meets, and anything and everything car related happens on this channel, man. So if you're into that, make sure that you stick around because you're in the right place, man. For everyone else, hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell so that you know what's coming out and when it's coming out, right? So let's go ahead and talk about it. Detroit police officer arrested after crash in stolen Dodge Challenger. Detroit police officer was suspended after his arrest on Saturday. Assistant Chief David DeValley explains that the off-duty police officer was riding around as a passenger in a stolen car that ran from police when they tried to stop it. Get that. He's the passenger in a Challenger Scat Pack that ran from police when police tried to stop it. An off-duty police officer sitting in a Dodge Challenger Scat Pack that took off running from another police officer that was trying to stop it. The department will discuss details after the off-duty police officer was found riding in a stolen car over the weekend. So apparently not only were they running from police, not only is he a police officer, but the car was stolen. And that's probably why the police were trying to apprehend the car. Let's see here. They haven't named the officer or anything like that, but let's see. The police on patrol near Fullerton and Washburn, I'm sure you motherfuckers in Detroit know what that is, spotted a speeding Dodge Challenger that did not have any plates, obviously because it's stolen. When the police tried to stop the car, the driver sped off but eventually crashed. Two people ran off. The off-duty police officer hopped out the damn Challenger and took off running. Two people ran off but were apprehended and both of them taken into custody. One of those was an off-duty police officer who has been on the force for 2 years. They said that the Challenger was stolen in Ohio several months ago and that the VIN had been retagged with a different VIN in Michigan. So not only did they steal the Challenger, but they tried to retag the Challenger with the new VIN number, which obviously didn't work. The officer has been suspended with pay pending a hearing of the Board of Commissioners. This is part of the Detroit Police Officers Union Agreement, and the Chief White is seeking him to be suspended without pay. So worst case scenario, this man is just trying to get suspended without pay. They're not going to fire him or, I guess, arrest him formally or whatever. But this man, off-duty police officer in Detroit, riding in the passenger seat, obviously with somebody, probably kind of a nefarious dude, let's keep it real. Off-duty police officer riding around as a passenger with his homeboy in a Dodge Challenger Scat Pack, I believe, and no plates. The VIN number is fraudulent because it's a VIN number from a different car, because the car was originally reported stolen in Ohio, right? And it's in Michigan. Riding around, they see a cop. The cop tries to pull him over for speeding. Cop realizes that the car doesn't have any tags on it. So that obviously adds to why we need to pull over the damn car. And the car takes off. The car takes off and eventually crash, which all Challengers and Chargers do when running from police. Very rarely do we actually get away from them. Crashes, both of them hop out the car, take off running. They arrest both of them, finds out that one of them is a police officer and takes him into custody. He gets suspended with pay. Wow. If that doesn't add to the fact that our cars are the most sought after, that a damn Detroit police officer was riding around in a stolen car. He may not have known that it was stolen, but the fact that he hopped in the car with no plates probably should have brought up some sort of red flag. You know? But it didn't. My man just hopped in the car, took off. They went joyriding, got pulled over, took off, crashed it, whatever. This just adds to the fact that everybody wants these cars. Well, everybody wants them and everybody's trying to steal these cars, which just adds to the fact that do what you need to do to protect your car. I also read something about, they said, let's see here. So coincidentally, all of this takes place in Detroit, Michigan, right? I happen to be doing some research, man, and 2021's best and worst cities to, and surprisingly, Raleigh, North Carolina is the best city to drive in. Greensboro is number 3. Winston-Salem is number 4. And Charlotte, where I live, is number 14. So North Carolina's doing pretty good. But guess who is the second worst city to drive in? Detroit, Michigan. And they use metrics such as, let me see here, Cost of ownership and maintenance, traffic infrastructure, safety, access to vehicles and maintenance, the best cities and worst cities to drive in according to 2021. WalletHub.com says Detroit, Michigan is the #2 worst city to drive in. Lowest car theft rate, the lowest car theft rate is Irvine, California, Arizona, New York, New York. New York? Okay, so y'all not stealing cars up there? That's what's up. Highest car theft rate, guess who is #1? Detroit, Michigan. Detroit, Michigan is actually tied with St. Louis, San Bernardino, Birmingham, Alabama, and Oakland, California, but they actually have Detroit, Michigan at the top. I'm not making this up. I'll put the link in the description. So Detroit, Michigan is the second worst city to drive in just because of, I guess, the infrastructure, the streets, construction, so on and so forth. And it is the highest car theft rate in 2021. So you guys up there stealing. Y'all not playing games in Detroit. So guess what city I'm not bringing my 2020 wide body to? Detroit, Michigan. Nah, but all love to Detroit, man. I actually know some people from Detroit, man. Detroit's a great city with good people. You know, every city has their bad spots. So, I mean, I'm just messing with you guys up there. Shout out to Detroit. One of my favorite YouTubers is from Detroit, Volandes. I don't know if you guys have ever seen him. He's a photography YouTuber, VULANDES. He's from Detroit, Michigan. And surprisingly, every video that he does, he carries a gun with him. I don't know the correlation between that. But apparently Detroit is wild, man. One cop arrested for being in a stolen Dodge Challenger Scat Pack, running from cops, and he gets suspended with pay. So Detroit's wild, man. So if you're living in Detroit and you're driving a Mopar, you should probably have a garage, right? Like, you should not be parking your car just on the street like that. You know what I'm saying? In apartment complexes. I don't know how Detroit's made up as far as apartments and stuff are concerned, but if you own a Mopar, you might want to invest in a garage or some sort of high-tech alarm system. And I'm talking about high-tech to the point like they just can't take it. Like, they just can't take your car, however that works, man. But I thought that was wild, man. Detroit police officers, they're getting wild up there, man. They will hop in a stolen car and then take off from other cops. They will run from other police officers. So 2021's best and worst cities to drive in. Detroit, Michigan is #2, second to last. And they're #1 in highest car theft rates. I don't know if that's true or not. For all my subscribers in the Michigan area, tell me, is it really popping like that? Like, are y'all really stealing like that? Or is that just, some cap? You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, every city has their beautiful spots and their bad areas. Charlotte's got plenty of bad areas. Charlotte's got plenty of beautiful areas. So I don't even want to make it seem like Charlotte is some sort of utopia, because that's far from the truth. You know what I'm saying? There are certain parts of Charlotte that I don't go to at a certain time of day and night, right? But, some of these surveys and shit can be biased and just generally wrong. So if that's true, let me know. But if y'all are really stealing like that in Detroit and y'all not playing games and y'all taking whatever you want, you might want to invest in a garage for your Mopars, guys, because, apparently you can't even trust cops, because apparently cops will steal your shit too and then take off joyriding and then crash it. But as always, guys, it's your boy Knockout360. Real quick video, man. I've got to get some sort of office at some point, man, because I'm ready for the fall, because I'm in here sweating my ass off, man. I hope you guys can't see it. But as always, I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.